after working for so many years, I decided to start Taza. Taza means fresh in 32 languages. I didn't realize that, eventually it will go towards tea or something. But I wanted to start fresh. That is the reason I gave this name. We started with a product, a typical startup in a room with two people. And maybe we did a very good job. We grow from 7, 10, 50. Now we are 400 people here in India and around 25 to 30 people in US. And we've changed our focus from projects to products. Actually, I started in 1999 with right now the decision is one challenge. AI is
Another
one more
challenge.
challenge.
We all know मार्केट में अभी मनी कम है, प्रोजेक्ट की रिक्वायरमेंट ज्यादा है, बजट साइज कम है.
Challenges that are there, and whenever we go to a client and we talk about any estimate, he opens a ChatGPT prompt and just show us that I can also write code. So every sales pitch is a challenge. Now you should be collaborate with your team. That AI, RI, whatever you do, I suggest in your work or in your any area, take 2 minutes, take a deep breath, think about it, and then start. So that way your target will be very very clear to you. You know which way to go.
Right.
Don't start the moment you get a go. So that is what I follow.
So what makes you different and why client choose Taza over others?
Okay, see,
हेलो गाइस, हम बैक अगेन विद अनदर एक्साइटिंग एपिसोड ऑन लेवल अप विद वान्या. सो आज हम बात करेंगे उन फाउंडर्स की जो आपकी तरह मेरी तरह एक छोटे से कमरे से जिन्होंने स्टार्ट किया है, जो बहुत सारे हर्डल्स पार करके अब इस जगह पहुंचे हैं, जो पहले खुद एक कंसल्टेंट थे, फिर उनको कुछ प्रोजेक्ट्स मिले, फ्रीलांसिंग करी, 2 से 3 की टीम हुई, 3 से 4, then 4 से 8 और आज उनकी 100 प्लस 1000 प्लस की टीम है. सो इसी तरह उन्होंने भी अपनी जर्नी स्टार्ट करी और आज हम उनके बहुत सारे हर्डल्स जो उन्होंने फेस किए हैं, चैलेंजेस फेस किए, हम उनके बारे में जानेंगे, टेक्नोलॉजीज के बारे में भी जानेंगे और उन्होंने अपना एक प्रोडक्ट भी बनाया इन द ट्रैवल इंडस्ट्री. व्हाई डिड यू डू दैट इन द एज ऑफ एआई, ये भी हमें उनसे ही पता चलेगा. सो गाइस, मैंने अपने गेस्ट को इंट्रोड्यूस कर ही दिया है कि आज हम क्या जानने वाले हैं और किन से बात करने वाले हैं. तो बिना देरी करे लेट्स वेलकम मिस्टर बिदान ओवर हियर. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग हियर एंड टेकिंग टाइम.
glad to be here.
ओके, टू स्टार्ट विद, हम आज क्या जानने वाले हैं? हम जानने वाले हैं उनकी जर्नी, कैसे उनकी कंसल्टेंट से एक फाउंडर तक की जर्नी रही है, और आप जो स्टार्टअप एंथुसियास्ट है जिनको आप अब एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप जर्नी स्टार्ट करनी है, आप क्या क्या उनसे सीख सकते हैं. उनकी लाइफ में ऑब्वियसली कुछ अप्स एंड डाउन्स आए होंगे, तो हम उनसे सीखेंगे, जानेंगे उन्होंने कैसे उनको ओवरकम किया. सबसे पहले बिदान, आप ये बताइए कि ताज़ा के पीछे क्या फंडा है, क्योंकि ताज़ा से मुझे एक ही बात याद आती है, चाय. सो इज इट समवेयर रिलेटेड टू दैट और व्हाट ताज़ा इज अबाउट?
Okay, I worked for 14, 15 years in IT. I was a programmer, then moved to project manager. And, Taza started with a frustration. Frustration in the sense, whenever we get a requirement from a client, the entire team sits together to build a very complex system, what kind of architecture, tech stack and such kind of things. Nobody thinks about what the actual requirement of the client. So what kind of problem we are going to solve for that. So out of that, after working for so many years, I decided to start Taza. Taza means fresh in 32 languages. I didn't realize that eventually it will go towards tea or something. But I wanted to start fresh. That is the reason I gave this name,
Okay.
Taza. And we started with a product, a typical startup in a room with two people. And maybe we did a very good job. We grow from 7, 10, 50. Now we are 400 people here in India and around 25 to 30 people in US.
Oh.
And we've changed our focus from projects to products.
Oh. So आपने एक साइकिल बनाया जो आपने सोचा कि फ्रस्ट्रेशन है, तो फिर फ्रेश होने की ज़रूरत है, उसके लिए हमें चाय की ज़रूरत है, तो आप ताज़ा पे आए हैं तो मैंने ये साइकिल बना लिया है। एनीवे मूविंग फॉरवर्ड आई थिंक सभी लोग ऐसे ही स्टार्ट करते हैं कि पहले वो 2 होते हैं, फिर 4 होते हैं, फिर 6 होते हैं और ऐसे बढ़ते ही चले जाते हैं। बट अगर हम ये देखें कि आईटी सर्विसेज़ कंपनी का जो मार्केट है वो आज के टाइम में इतना क्लटर्ड है। सो व्हाट मेक्स यू डिफरेंट एंड व्हाई क्लाइंट चूज़ ताज़ा ओवर अदर्स?
Okay. See, services company, you will see, hundreds, but our main vision is to, help people to, get out of bad technology. At the
Hmm.
same time, design something which is human centric.
Right.
Okay. Now, we did work for clients, and our approach is the entire team sits with the client. They brainstorm. The team also shares their input.
Hmm.
It's a collaborative thing. It's
Mhm.
not like the product owner or the UX guy
Mhm.
sit with the client. They create something, throw it to the team. Team builds something. So it is a disconnection between the client and the team. So what we do, we sit together and we think about what kind of problem we are going to solve for the
Hmm.
client. That way we handle this particular problem. That is the reason, whosoever we worked, and our clients are with us since last 7 years, 8
Wow.
years, like that.
So इस इज द डिफरेंस, क्योंकि हमने देखा है कि जो आज का मार्केट है वो उसमें फ्रीलांसर्स इतने उन्होंने ओवरकम कर लिया है मार्केट को,
Yes.
राइट? सो क्यों एक क्लाइंट को, इफ समबडी इज ट्राइंग टू आउटसोर्स द प्रोजेक्ट, तो वो फ्रीलांसर्स को नहीं कंपनी को चूज करे? वेयर डज द डिफरेंस कम?
See, like recently I read somewhere that one freelancer, he was earning around 3 lakhs per day. He
Mhm.
was working one for maybe lot many hours. See, freelancer is one guy. Okay, now company is a team.
Hmm.
Okay, now if you have the bandwidth and sit with the freelancer for 10 hours and explain each and everything, then it's a good proposition. But
Right.
our focus is, if you are trying to build something, you focus on your core business, leave the technology part to us.
Correct.
We act as a CTO for that particular client.
Client.
So he focus on the core business and we
Hmm.
focus on the tech part. So that way this collaboration works.
राइट, क्योंकि हमने अभी सीटीओ की बात की, तो आपने अभी बताया कि आप लोग एंड टू एंड प्रोजेक्ट्स भी करते हैं डेवलपमेंट पे, वेयर इन यू एक्ट एज अ सीटीओ फॉर द कंपनीज एंड मेक श्योर कि जो टेक्नोलॉजी आप लोग उनको प्रोवाइड कर रहे हो वो हाई एंड हो, गुड हो, एंड देन यू आर गिविंग देम द गुड एंड फाइनल प्रोडक्ट,
Yes.
राइट? सो क्या ऐसा होता है कि कभी प्रोजेक्ट टाइमलाइन आपने कुछ सेट किया है एंड देन यू आर नॉट एबल टू मीट देम, सो इन सच सिचुएशंस हमारे जो ऑडियंस उनको क्या करना चाहिए?
It's a good question. Timeline is something, we estimate and we follow agile. In agile, whosoever trying to build that, आप जैसे ही उसको build करते रहोगे and you show him that we achieved this, we achieved that, some new idea comes to his brain. So that way we do not follow any strict timeline.
Okay.
Okay, now it's a we talk with the client that we build this, now what kind of enhancements we can do in that
Hmm.
particular thing. So that way it's all flexible.
Mhm.
And we firmly believe that work life is very important for
Hmm.
people. If you try to achieve the deadline and people are burned out working for
Right.
12 13 years, that kind of creativity you will not get.
Correct.
So it's a it's not something like client dictates that you have to do it in such kind of date. It's a mutual. We talk to the client that it may take 2-3 days more.
Hmm.
That way it works.
So you're saying transparency is the key in such cases?
Yes. Yeah, every day talk to him, show him the progress, how things are progressing, who is working on what.
Correct.
More transparent you are, more flexible.
You need to gain their trust.
Yes.
And keep showing about
Yes.
the progress.
Yes.
Correct. Okay, fair enough. Also आपने वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस की बात करी एंड देन ताज़ा का आपका एक टैग लाइन है, इट्स अ पीपल फर्स्ट कंपनी, सो हाउ आर यू मेकिंग श्योर कि आप ये अचीव कर पा रहे हैं ईयर बाय ईयर?
It's a people first company. Empathy is our one of the core values. We don't believe in we work for the people.
Hmm.
Okay, people are not working for us,
Hmm.
so it's a psychological safety. At the same time, people should have the courage to share things that I want to do it in this way, that way, and that is how we are able to create a very cohesive culture.
Right.
If you see Taja, we have people who are with us since last 10 years, 9 years. They are enjoying whatever we are trying to do. So it's not top down. It's always bottom up. We hear people and based on that we act.
ऑलराइट, सो थोड़ी सी आपकी जर्नी के बारे में बताइए कि ऑब्वियसली कुछ चैलेंजेस तो आए होंगे, तो जब कोविड आया तो योर कंपनी केम, योर कंपनी ग्रू और यू जस्ट केम
We
डाउन?
grew.
You grew, right? I think all IT companies grew,
Yeah.
right? So but right now we are in recession, so how are you managing things right now?
See, challenges are there right now. Like recession is one challenge. AI is
Another
one more
challenge.
challenge. So I'm nervous at the same time. ये ऐसा होना चाहिए कि आप you should be collaborate with your team that AI RI, how well we can use it to improve the speed of things. More you talk to the people and more you gain from them, that way things go past.
Right.
So yeah, कुछ आ रहा है, जब रिसेशन आया we never imagine that we will all go remote. तब तो ये वो था ही नहीं. एंड सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग था हमारे पूरे स्टाफ के साथ वो लैपटॉप नहीं था. तो वन फाइन इवनिंग आई हैव टू डिसाइड कि अभी ऑफिस बंद करना होगा. एंड पीपल आर सो कोऑपरेटिव. दे जिनके पास वो मशीन था, दे पैक्ड इट एंड दे called a cab, go home, fit it there, and we started. So that way, few days were little hectic, but finally we are able to sail that. So every challenge teach you one new thing. So that way we take each challenge.
We all know market में अभी money कम है, प्रोजेक्ट के बजट साइज, प्रोजेक्ट की रिक्वायरमेंट ज़्यादा है, बजट साइज कम है. सो इन दिस सिचुएशंस हमारी जो ऑडियंस है उनको कैसे मैनेज करना चाहिए अपने क्लाइंट्स को, कि क्लाइंट आया है, उसने बोला कि मेरे को ये पूरा एप्लीकेशन या वेब एप्लीकेशन बना के दीजिए, मेरा बजट इतना कम है बट मुझे ये फुल ऑन रेडी चाहिए. सो हाउ टू मैनेज दिस काइंड ऑफ सिचुएशन?
AI के आने के बाद द वे वी वर्क वो काफ़ी चेंज हो गया. ओके, अर्लियर अगर हमें एक प्रोजेक्ट करने के लिए 100 मैंडेज की थी ज़रूरत. Right now, lot of good tools are there. Empower your team to learn those tools, teach them, and maybe 100 days वाला जो है project आज के date पे you can achieve it in 40 to 50 days with the use of AI.
Yeah, right.
So challenges are there, and whenever we go to a client and we talk about any estimate, he opens a ChatGPT prompt and just show us that I can also write code. So every sales pitch is a challenge now, but we have to educate the client that human comes first, then AI. So
right.
that way we have to navigate.
What do you think, AI is going to stay forever or it's gonna wave out in few years maybe?
AI will be here. AI is something like जैसे आपका इंटरनेट जब आया था, it was a big shift. तो AI के बाद भी ये कंप्लीट चीजें बहुत हुई है शिफ्ट. efficiency बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया है. Knowledge you will get anything like using AI. Just it's not about you go to Google and search anything. So things are getting very easy. It's all about how we empower our people, train them, teach them, like that.
But don't you think AI is making people lazy? And they're losing their creativity at some point of time?
This is a very good question. AI See, if I give you one example, when I started my career in 1999, if I have to learn something, what I have to do, I have to buy a book, read that book, and then try to implement. After couple of years, Google came. Okay, Stack Overflow came. तो लोगों को गूगल में ये जो सोल्यूशन है वो मिल जाता है. Now you write a prompt and you will get the entire code. तो चीजें चेंज हो रही है, but at the same time, lazy. I don't think people, if someone is having any urge to learn, there are ample of things which one can learn. So lazy, I will not say. I always see people in a bell curve. Okay, first 2-3% are really entrepreneurs, like big entrepreneurs. Then we have one set of people who are early adopters. Then we have the mass population who takes things, who understand things. Then there is a 16% a population who are, in your terms, lazy. So in every sphere you will get a different kind of people. In a way, AI is making us more busy, as because each and every day new tools are coming, new things are coming. How we can use them, how we can implement them in our ecosystem. So I don't think it is making things lazy.
How do you make sure that your team is not misusing AI and they are actually sticking to the codes and the technologies that you have given them कि इसी पे ही काम करना है?
We don't do any kind of policing. Misusing, misuse any cases पे आपका हो सकता है. More policing you do, there is a more chance of misuse. Now,
Right.
So we just make sure that whosoever is using AI, the intellectual property is not going out, and we take such kind of precautions. And rest is team is smart enough to take things forward.
So Bidan, आपने अपना एक प्रोडक्ट भी बनाया है.
Yes.
Can we talk about that?
Sure.
Yeah, please tell us कि आपने कैसे इस इंडस्ट्री में अपना सोचा कि हमें इसमें भी स्टार्ट करना चाहिए, apart from IT services company.
Okay. Now, Voyata is a product which is into tour and travel. How it came to my mind, actually, if I give you one example, if we go to Agra and want to see Taj Mahal, we enter from the front door, go to the Taj Mahal, take some pictures, selfies, and that's it. What Voyata does, it creates an experience. Okay. Now let me give you one more example. If you go to Agra, my team will be there. They will provide you one cycle. You go sideways from the Taj Mahal to a remote village. From there also Taj Mahal is visible. You go to that village, have breakfast in that way, roam around that village, how they cook, what they do, and you take a boat, see the Taj Mahal from the back. That is the experience. So today's population, Gen X and all, they are more towards experience.
Right.
So keeping that in mind, we created this product, and we are primarily focusing in US, and that way this entire product is built.
बट AI के ज़माने में जहाँ लोग सॉफ्टवेयर की दुनिया में जा रहे हैं, आपने एक ऐसा प्रोडक्ट बनाया जिसमें आप एक्सपीरियंस देना चाहते हैं. सो हाउ डू यू मेक श्योर कि ऑब्वियसली आप इस बैकग्राउंड से तो नहीं आते हैं एंड यू हैव स्टार्टेड योर जर्नी इन हियर. सो हाउ विल यू मेक श्योर कि आप सक्सीड होंगे ही होंगे?
Okay, whenever we work on any product, we take one marquee client. See, in silos, you cannot create anything. I'm not a travel guy. So we partnered with a client in US. who is into tour and travel. We try to brainstorm this particular market
Mm-hmm.
with them. Based on that, they provided us the real life use cases, and we try to convert them into software pieces. So that way, we are trying to do it, and we launched this product 6 months back in US, and that client is the first client, and they are able to do business around 1.5 million till now using our platform.
Okay.
So we are not scaling very fast now. We are finding some more clients at the same time, but we want to mature this in next 6 months. Then we will launch it full fledged.
सो क्लाइंट से याद आया विधान, आज ही मैंने एक बिल गेट्स का कोट पढ़ा है जिसमें बिल गेट्स ने ये बोला कि योर बेस्ट लर्निंग कम्स फ्रॉम योर वर्स्ट क्लाइंट्स, और आई वुड से जो आपसे बिल्कुल हैप्पी नहीं है. सो डज इट ट्रू, एंड इफ इट इज ट्रू इन योर केस, तो गिव अस सम एग्जांपल.
आपको सब टाइप के क्लाइंट you will get some client who are very critical what about whatever you do, and some clients are very cooperative at the same time. Now there is a way to handle critical clients, there is a way to handle soft clients. Critical clients, whenever you deal with such kind of clients, you should have a 360 view about how you are doing the things. You just cannot throw anything to such kind of clients. So we worked for 14 15 years, faced many critical clients. That way we learned. Now you are right, those kind of clients teach you a lot, and based on those teaching only, you handle future critical clients.
So how did you implement technology in Voita?
Technology, see, it's a you want to know about the tech stack?
Yeah. I mean, obviously आप ऑलरेडी आपको इतना टेक्निकल एक्सपीरियंस है, सो आपने कौन सी टेक्नोलॉजी को ऑप्ट किया अपनी साइट बनाने के लिए?
Okay, it's a microservice based architecture, and we used .NET, we used React front end. We created a mobile app which is progressive web application, and those are the main overall tech stack, how we build it. It is hosted in Azure, and yeah, that's
So
it.
how did you select these technologies? Because we know, I mean, the technology is evolving, and आजकल हम ज़्यादा MERN को देखते हैं, Node देखते हैं, तो क्यों आपने .NET यूज़ किया आज के ज़माने में भी?
.NET is a grounded technology. See, Node, to be very frank, I have been running this, and I have been in this like a industry since last 25 years. This mean stack, MERN, those things get a very unnecessary hype at one moment of time, as because a lot of startup companies who are heavily funded, they started like using this stack. Okay, now those funded startup, they don't have any budget constraint. If somebody deserve 100 rupees, they pay 600 rupees. So that way this tech stack got a very big hype. But .NET, you will get the resource pool is really good. You will find people, you will find grounded people here, and that way we thought of doing it in.
थोड़ी टेक्नोलॉजी की और बात कर लेते हैं क्योंकि काफ़ी सारे टेक्निकल एंथुसियास्ट हैं हमारी ऑडियंस में. सो आप हमें ये और बताइए कि कौन सी टेक्नोलॉजीज आपने देखी अपने करियर में जो तब भी थी और आज भी हैं, जो आपको लगता है आगे भी रहेंगी, लाइक फॉरएवर टेक्नोलॉजीज?
Java is one. Actually, I started in 1999 with C++. C तो अभी इतना नहीं है. C++ है in some special occasions where you should have that tech. Java तब start हुआ था. When it started, I thought it is a kind of HTML. That is the mistake I did. I opted for Visual Basic, and my friend opted for Java. He got a very good opportunity in US, and then he went from here, but I stuck in VB. But Java is started at that time. It is running now also, and it will be there for quite some time.
Okay, so जो आज के टाइम में कॉलेज से बच्चे ग्रेजुएट्स हो रहे हैं, so you are saying कि they can still opt for Java and don't run behind the new technologies.
Yeah, See, what I think at the age of AI, you have to be technology agnostic.
Hmm.
You cannot stick to one tech. आप ये नहीं बोल सकते कि मुझे डॉट नेट आता है, ये नहीं बोल सकते कि मुझे मर्न आता है, मीन आता है. You should know how things are going at the back end,
True.
how things are, you know, रिएक्ट का भी आपने कुछ ये बनाया. यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि ये काम कैसे कर रहा है. ओके, वंस यू ग्रैब दैट, तो टेक्नोलॉजी इतना वो मैटर नहीं करता है. यू चूज एनी टेक, यू नो, इट विल शाइन.
So you're saying there should be curiosity in the mind.
Exactly. And we also hire freshers. The first technology option which they opt is Java, as because उनको colleges पे भी वही सिखाया जाता है, and they think that Java में अगर हमने काम किया then we will excel a lot. लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है. .NET is also progressing in a very very fast way. Microsoft ecosystem is right now very strong, very strong. That way, technology आपका इतना वो नहीं. How things work and why things work is the main
Correct.
thing.
So whenever you are hiring the freshers in technical stream, then what do you check in there? What do you make sure कि इस fresher के अंदर ये होना ही चाहिए?
Problem solving skills. Okay, now
Which we call DS. कि DS आना ही चाहिए DS freshers.
right. I will give you one problem. I don't care whether you write a solution in plain English or C++, whatever, but are you able to solve it? Okay, we check that. And at the same time we also check the com skill, as because all our clients are US based. If your com skill is not that strong, it is very hard to communicate with the client, talk to the client.
True.
Com skill and problem solving skill, these
Correct.
two skills we check.
And I would say go get attitude as well.
Yeah, these kids are all go getter. They know
The generation is different now.
yes.
Correct. So how do you decide when it's time to pivot or double down or let go of an idea?
Okay, see, we grow in a very organic way. We are not funded. Till now, we didn't take a single penny from anyone. We grow organically. Now, based on opportunity, based on mature thought process, we decide that which way to go. So it's all we have a very strong top management team. We sit together, we brainstorm, we talk about what we should do, and that way we go for the next step.
Right. So what are some founder habits or rituals that you follow that you would want to talk about?
Okay, now see, the moment you have a huge team in the back and a lot of stakeholders, customers, it is very hard to find time for yourself and do some deep work. Deep work is very important. At least take out 1 hour for yourself. Do some deep work, study some article, watch a video, or write something. But you have to take out some time for yourself. Otherwise, how Monday will come, and when Friday arrives, it is very hard.
Right.
So I take out an hour for me, and in that hour I try to read something, write something, or do something.
So आजकल एक word बहुत ज़्यादा famous हो रहा है hustle. So what is your take on hustle culture? Can hustle culture and human first culture coexist? Can they go hand in hand?
See, everybody wants to run. Okay, hustle is it's all about you want to achieve fast. But whatever you do, I suggest in your work or in your any area, take 2 minutes, take a deep breath, think about it, and then start.
Right.
So that way, your target will be very, very clear to you. You know which way to go.
Right.
Don't start at the moment you get a go. So that is what I follow, and I tell my colleagues to follow. So take a deep breath, wait for 2 minutes, see what you are going to do, then start.
So if you had to start Taza today in 2025, what would you have done differently?
uh, I would have started with AI first approach, as because what the industry I anticipate, and a lot of people anticipate. AI is the future.
Hmm.
Now, if I would have started Taza at this moment of time, it would be AI first approach, and that way, we would have maybe we created one LLM or something like that.
Mm.
So that would be my strategy.
And how do you make sure that your team is getting proper feedbacks? And how does feedback play any role in the improvements of the team? In the improvements.
See, feedback is a very, very important aspect.
Hmm.
Now, this is a culture in Taja that whenever we talk about feedback, our brain goes towards negative feedback. You are doing something wrong, and we talk about that. But that is not the case. If
Hmm.
someone is doing a good job, that is also a feedback.
Feedback.
So feedback mechanism is very, very strong. I do a lot of one-on-ones with my team. I encourage my team to do one-on-ones, talk to them, and uh, more you talk, more explain about your plan, more cohesive team you can create.
Hmm.
So we don't treat feedback as a आपको मैंने feedback दिया, it's all a negative, आपका कुछ नहीं होगा. तो it's not like that. Whenever someone does a very good job, we give good feedback. If something is not going well, it's not criticizing someone. We mentored him or her, what went wrong and how we could have handled it in a proper way. So that way, our feedback mechanism works.
All right. So have you been profitable from the start itself since then you started? Tough question.
Tough question. See, we never thought of profits, as because I'm not a typical businessman. I am from a tech background. I enjoy technology. So, but at the same time, to scale and new things are coming, you need money.
Right.
So, money is secondary for us. No doubt, we are getting money. At the same time, we are reinvesting that money into the same company.
Correct.
So that way, we are not very, very rich, but at the same time, uh, we are very strong in terms of if anything goes wrong, we can sustain the whole team for 6-7 months.
Wow, pretty diplomatic answer. Okay, so finally, to end the podcast, I would want you to answer give us some leadership advice that you would want to give to other people.
Okay, leadership is not a one-time activity. You did a course in leadership, you are done, and you are a like leader. It's a continuous process, and in a position, for example, if you are the CEO or CEO, it is, I do not treat them as a leader. That authority gives them the power, and that way they become a leader. But leader is somebody whom everybody looks. It may be a junior guy, but he is a good problem solver. So whenever anybody gets anything, he goes to them. That way, he's also a leader. And my suggestion to all upcoming leader is, it's a continuous thing. So read, learn, and polish yourself towards that.
Right.
So it's not one time.
So what is the legacy that you would want to leave behind and people would want, and you would want people to remember you by?
uh, I want to create something, when people use that piece of software or whatever, their problems are solved. And once they complete using the software, they will think about whosoever created it did a very good job. So for human, we want to remove human problem using software.
So amazing insights, Vedant. Thank you so much for being here. So I think आज आपने बहुत सारी बातें सीखी होंगी. आपने सीखा होगा कि कैसे आपको अपने आप को अपस्किल करते रहना है, जो मैं आपको बार बार बोल रही हूँ, और हर कोई फाउंडर आके आपको यही बात बता रहा है. यू विल हैव टू कीप अपस्किलिंग योरसेल्फ बिकॉज रेस लगी हुई है बाहर. इसके अलावा अगर हम टेक्नोलॉजी की बात करें तो कुछ टेक्नोलॉजीज आज भी ऐसी हैं जो हमेशा ही रहने वाली है. आप जावा .NET की बात करें तो ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर आप आज कॉलेज से पास आउट हो रहे हो तो आपको न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी की तरफ ही भागना है. यू कैन ऑल्सो मेक श्योर कि आप ओल्ड एंड फॉरएवर टेक्नोलॉजीज, क्योंकि ओल्ड इज गोल्ड, तो आप उन पे भी वर्क करके खुद को अप स्केल अपग्रेड करके आप मार्केट में एंटर कर सकते हैं. सो गाइज, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर शेयरिंग अ लॉट ऑफ लव, और कीप सब्सक्राइबिंग, कीप लाइकिंग एंड शेयर दिस वीडियो अ लॉट. Put lots of comments, tell us how did you like our guest, how did you like his insights, और आपके कुछ questions you can put that in the comment box. We'll share his details as well in the description box. If you would want to connect with him, you can connect with him over LinkedIn. So guys, thank you so much. Until then, take care and bye-bye.